logos for the Children's Bureau and the Capacity Building Center for States. Becoming a family-focused system. One agency's story. Walking the talk. Episode 1. Animated characters discuss some of the challenges and successes at their agency.
Hi, my name's Francie. I'm a foster care program manager, and I've been working in child welfare for 10 years. I'm pretty excited about what we've done in this past year towards becoming an agency that really puts families at the center of our work and gives them the support they need to stay together and do their best. For many years, our agency has talked about being family-focused, but we didn't always walk the talk. About a year ago, that mismatch between what we say and what we do came up in a conversation with some new caseworkers. Let's rewind to when I first met Lawrence and Angela.
Well, that was a tough family meeting. It didn't go at all the way we talked about doing it in training. I thought the idea was to engage families.
I know what you mean. I sat in on a few this week. The meetings are efficient and we give the parents clear instructions on what they need to do, but we don't seem to be involving them much.
Oh, hi, Francie. We haven't seen you since orientation. I'm Angela, and this is Lawrence. We joined this team about a month ago.
Oh, sure. I remember you both. This month has flown by. How are your jobs going?
We were just talking about that. I am doing a lot of on-the-job training, and now it seems to be making sense. But I still have some questions.
Yes, I'm starting to get how we work with families, but I'm still confused about some things too.
Can I sit down? Maybe I can help.
Absolutely.
Angela and Lawrence shared some of what they were seeing in practice and how it compared to what they learned in training. Our mission and vision are the heart of our agency's work.
The agency mission statement reads, Child and Family Services partners with families and communities to raise safe, healthy, thriving children and youth in a caring environment. The vision statement reads, Safe and healthy children and youth, strong and secure families, caring and nurturing communities.
We talk about our vision and mission with all new workers, but there was a disconnect between what we say in training and what we do in practice.
I'm training with another caseworker, and we went to a meeting to develop a plan with the family, but it didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Tell me more.
So it was a reunification case. Mom has struggled with substance use. That's the reason the child was put in custody. I thought we were supposed to develop the plan in partnership with the family, but the mom was there by herself, and the caseworker came to the meeting with the plan already mapped out. The substance abuse treatment provider was there to get mom set up for services, so that was good. And the mother signed her plan and agreed to help, but she didn't have much to say during the meeting. I don't think she was engaged. She didn't mention any family or friends who might help. We had arranged for the foster mother to bring her child so she could have a supervised visit, but the mom rushed off after the meeting. She said she just couldn't handle it right now. I know she hasn't even met the foster mother. Her worker told me this isn't the first time our agency has been involved, and mom didn't work her plan last time. We're supposed to partner with families, but no one asked her what she needed or how she thought she could make changes in her life.
I've seen that too. In a family meeting this week, a father wasn't even invited. The mom and the foster parent were there, but no other family or support. I wondered how we're supposed to partner with the family if we don't invite the whole family to the table.
The conversation with Angela and Lawrence made me realize that while we had a strong mission and vision statement, it wasn't happening consistently in practice. We have a program improvement work group to look at issues like this as they arise. The data showed that our state was struggling with involving parents in the case planning process and with keeping children and youth in care connected to families and community. I shared with the work group about Angela and Lawrence's experiences and the disconnect they saw between practice and our mission and vision for the agency. They saw the importance of bringing the whole family to the table, to work on solutions together. Why wasn't it happening? Each of us has a part to play in building an agency culture that supports how we are engaging our families. and how we work to keep children connected to their family and community during the process. We looked around during the workgroup meeting and wondered, how can we ask our staff to value partnering with families to work on solutions together if we are not modeling true partnership within our workgroup? After that, we began to be more intentional about getting all of the right people at our workgroup meetings, including both family and kinship caregiver representatives and a court improvement program lead, so that we could work on solutions together. Our workgroup looked into ways to find out what our staff thought about partnering with families and what might help us to be more family-focused. We sent a survey to all staff, and we held a series of focus groups. We discovered that certain themes were coming up again and again, including some beliefs that were not compatible with true family engagement, like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree and families don't want to engage or change.
Other beliefs include birth parents and resource parents don't want to know each other, fathers don't care, we know best, and parents make bad choices, always choose drugs over kids or violent partners over their kids.
We set out to address the beliefs that were holding us back. We decided to focus on improving how we establish, reinforce, and sustain a system that partners with families to find solutions, and how we could model this collaboration at the system level. Before my next meeting with leadership, I shared a summary of what we were finding and our ideas to model the changes we want to see. I included some tips that we found helpful about how to assess and improve our agency culture to engage families. When I met with leadership, they were receptive to our ideas and interested in finding out if the beliefs we discovered were system-wide. Does any of this sound familiar to you? What does your staff think about engaging families? What are some ways you can find out? Think about one step you can take to get started. Then join me in video 2.
This video was created by the Capacity Building Center for States and funded by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Administration for Children and Families, Children's Bureau, under contract number HHSP 2332-0140-0033C.